Alright. We should be live. Let me just check. Alright. I know it's been a while. Um, I'd had a lot to do. And as you might have noticed, we've lost a day. Now, I want that this might happen due to the iron farm breaking apart for me, and I found this Discord that was dedicated to, well, this machine, to the iron farm. And I sat down with one of those guys and I sent him my world download and all that stuff. And we sort of just fixed it. We looked at everything, tried to figure out exactly what was wrong. And let me tell you, after we've tried pretty much everything, rebuilding it from scratch, um, now this is still the same world, but I had to actually make the adjustments and such. And we looked at it first on my world, but I said, look, can we do something with the world download instead, uh, in order for me to not progress too much. And the fix was very, very simple, and some of you guys might even have noticed it. Now, I did a couple things. The first things we did, because the iron golems were spawning weirdly, right? We're trying to see, alright, look, can it be an issue with them spawning on top of the composters? That didn't do the trick. Then we sort of caught one spawn in this area, right? And we thought, okay, that looked like it spawned on the glass block. And we were like, alright, we're just going to place a slab on top of that so nothing will be able to spawn. That didn't work either, but then I spotted a guy spawning, and I think it was probably on this one. They were spawning directly upon this observer, and this observer were missing a piece of rail, and that was actually just it. At least so that guy reckons that was what messed this entire thing up. So, as you can see now, gold iron is getting flung through, and currently it's just lying down there, but we're getting iron now. Finally, right? Also, we were unsure whether the spawning mechanics were all right, so we took it out of the took the guys out of their minecarts just for just for that little bit of making sure everything's all right. Where the hell? Uh, it's been so long since I've played Minecraft, and for whatever reason I can't remember how to access shaders. I do have shaders. Give me 1 second. Um, I do. Okay. Um, graphics, chunk, smooth, resync, full screen. It's definitely not on the language. Options, video settings. What the hell is going on? Uh, Alright, we're just gonna go to options. Yeah, now that's where I can find them. How do I turn them on? Like, I'm sure it's supposed to be in here. Uh, currently isn't. Bum 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 bum. Just gonna put that into a large screen. Hmm. Is my Optifine font or something like that? Um, hmm. Well, we'll just play with without this then. But that means we can sort of get that on its way, right? Since we now know that they are dropping down there. And for that, let's fly over. Oh, this is so much more satisfying with shaders, but we'll do for now. Oh yeah, we placed this chest because we were messing about and can't even remember. It's been a while and we fixed it, and then I decided I wanted to go live, but then months passed and I didn't really have the time. Um, but we're gonna get some of that. Gonna grab some packed ice. Some torches is probably a good idea too. Oh, we do have torches on, that's good. Alright. But yeah, I think it took about 1.5 hours to figure out what exactly was going on and why it wasn't working as it's supposed to. Which really sucked, but at the same time it's really nice actually having figured it out. Nope, 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 nope. Uh, right. That's the issue with this place. Nope. You will not. Neither will you. I see you there. Wait, what? No. Alright. Let's just get this connected up. Hmm. We will just gonna run a couple lines through like this. And one above in here. Right, and we're safe. Right, this doesn't need to be pretty necessarily, but let's just get that over there. Because we're just gonna bring it out here. or down there. Somewhere in that area anyways. But there we go. Okay, so now we can get this sort of settled. Oh, I didn't really bring a lot of water, but I'm hoping that... Right, that guy's definitely trying to be an issue. And essentially, I'm gonna do a hopper line. While that might seem as massive overkill, it's gonna achieve a couple of things. It's gonna make sure that we have a lot more storage than... Oh yeah, wait. If I'm gonna do a hopper line anyways, why am I bothering with the full drop? Not sure. Yeah, why am I bothering with it? Alright, well then. It's lucky you get smarter as you get older, and look at that iron output. That's bloody amazing. So, let's get a few chests. See how far we get with that amount. Wait, do I have more? Just lying around? I do. Great. Alright, let's try with the stack first. We can always get more if we need it. Get rid of that, that. Right. Alright, so the center is actually here. I just want to utilize that for this. Alright. What's the best way to do this? Just something like that. Alright, I want to think a little bit here. So the best way to do this, because I want it to layer over as much as possible. So I want to run hoppers all the way up there, which does mean we have to change the setup in the back just a little bit. Because first chest is going to be there, so I can just pop one. I can pop one there. I'm just going to need a little bit more room to work with, because I've never been good at this sort of thing, so rather have more room and then not get frustrated. But It's supposed to go somewhat like this, right? Uh, somewhat like, yeah, something like that, right? Wait, I'm really not doing that intentionally. That's kind of neat. Well, now I should just be able to do that. And then they should slowly start filling up all the way down there. But that does mean that I need to move this along here. This suddenly just got a little bit dangerous again, but hopefully. And we don't have enough with us. Well, it's a quick fix, but minor inconvenience nonetheless. Oh, wait, I had free. Damn. Wasted a rocket anyway. Should be fine. Yeah, probably the easier way to just fly in there. Nice. And pop that away. Oh, right. Oh, actually. Alright, boys. I do see you. Alright, let's just bring that around like that. Yeah, there we go. That's gonna drop right down. Now we just need a few chests to really get it going. In with all the stone. Right in there. Coal. That was the dragon egg. See, it's really been a while. Alright, Give me some iron blocks, yeah. So in the end, we ended up never needing the ice, but that's fine too. So I was thinking chests, and for chests we're gonna need wood, and I do have a decent amount of that left. Alright, let's just make a few chests. So we can set up this area. Just gonna make the pipeline here bigger too. That's multiple purposes. That's for multiple purposes. First of all, so I can actually walk around in here. Oh, whoops. Right, like this. But also to get some of that sweet stone. Right, bum 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 bum. Because I want to change out this back wall here with stone brick. Just to make sure everything will look, that there's no stone stuff peeking through. Okay. Hmm. That's not gonna work, is it? Uh, where's my knack? Oh, right. You are silk touch. You are silk touch. Good. Well, I guess it works, but um, do I mind if it comes cascading out? Let's just check how far that's actually going to go. Then, if I do it this way. The chicken machine is going strong. I don't think I mind this actually. Yeah, no, I don't. That's good. Alright. I'm gonna need more hoppers for this. Likely also more chests, but hoppers. We'll just make however many we can with this. Okay. But we got a little bit of wood on us to make those chests if necessary, I reckon. Since these are located in spawn chunks, it's it's the primary reason for me actually doing this to such a degree. Oh, nice. Oops. Because this way, we're gonna get plenty of iron, right? They're gonna fill up all of these chests eventually. I might make a quick sorting system though on the way. Alright, give me chests and a lot of them. Alright. Oh, I don't have. Oh, I'm not really about to mess with any phantoms today, so we'll just do this. We need iron, so we're just gonna grab that. And that should be enough. Alright, it's gonna get dark in here real quick, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do that. While also just giving it a tiny bit of a rim here. That's not the same on each side. There we go. Now we should soon see a wee bit of iron there and a wee bit of iron there. There we go. The iron farm fort is finally complete. Oh wow, that was a very taxing experience. But we did it. That has haunted me for quite a while, that I hadn't been able to publish this, or rather go online and do it. But it is really it is quite nice that it's finally done. Oh yeah, there you go. So a few golems. Should we go take a look at the other side? We still got a wee bit of iron here. Wee. So they're gonna come through there, and I never put any. All right. So they're gonna come through here. They should drop down as they come through. Whoopsie. And slowly dial it down there, giving us a very good rate. See? That's quite something, isn't it? So the waterless. Oh, I can't remember what it stands for. Um. Is well, I think that actually. Uh, Wait, let's just. My bad. That's MD. You heard in the background. Full credit to that guy. He's the guy's the tutorial I've been following and what put me in this. What made me want to do this. So the WIFU stands for Waterless Press Industrial Flinging Unit Iron Farm. Yeah, that's quite a mouthful, but nonetheless, it's definitely a fairly effective farm, and it's gonna be loading these chunks pretty much all the time. It's gonna keep itself loaded by flinging those iron back into right, back into this place. But as you can see, like the rates are very good. Uh, and while I made it look very difficult, I'm sure that someone with a little bit more finesse than me can make a very, very good version of these. Um, that's not completely messed up. But yeah, that's it. We've managed to do it, and now we can head on to more pressing matters. We can take the waifu farm, tick it off the list, and get onwards to the next thing. Now, there's a couple of things that I want to note with the plans of making the making this into the realm of gods, essentially, heavily inspired by Norse mythology. I can't. I'm sorry, but I'm sure you know what I mean. Um, the issue with that would be getting all the wood that is required. And I reckon we would need to, we would, but that we're gonna need to upgrade our wood farm and make one that is specifically for. Oh wait, we can take a look at what this guy sells. But that is specifically for... Have I already bought from this guy? What? Anyway, uh, for spruce, because I reckon that's going to be a great thing. Alright, so the iron farm equals 2 villager houses. I don't think that counts, so we're going to have to figure out where we want to put a few, hey Timmy, a few villager houses. And I reckon I might actually do one back here. Yeah. Oh yeah, I have a great idea. So, we're just gonna do a rather large one, rather than just one. For that, we're gonna need spruce, as always. We're gonna need, because we're just gonna take this in, since I'm really freelancing it and getting back into my groove. Oh. That's terrible. Uh. Uh. We're gonna need a cobblestone farm. Wait, do I have a cobblestone farm? Do I have one downstairs? Feels like someplace I would put no, we only have the wool farm and that's still going strong, I see. We don't have a cobblestone farm. Is that on any of these? So gold farm, buttering farm, froglight farm, bad omen, mangrove, wood farm. Yeah, we need to make one that's more dedicated to that. Bamboo, villager food trade, housing for the villagers, landscape, expand, shulker, guardian, ship, dock, seasons. Alright, cobble. How do I spell it? Ah, cobblestone farm equals VHXX1. I think that should be the format in which we're currently going to go forward on, but I'm just going to remove that, this, and this. We're going to run a... How long do I want this to be? Because I'm thinking something tavern-ish, and then having sort of steps up to it. And I'm gonna bring it up to here, I guess. That seems like a decent spot for it. However, first chance we get to sleep, I'm gonna sleep because I can't be bothered by the rain, really. Like, that's just annoying. Right, well, it isn't difficult getting cobblestone, it's just slightly annoying. I still have to make this trench bigger, so, I mean, easy fix, but still. Simply not worth it. Let's just quickly run over, get our... Oh, hey. Ugh. Oh, hell no. Hell no. I have too much stuff made out of wood. Also gonna make the rain go away. So that's a good point. Right. Now we should have enough cobblestone for a little bit, but we're just gonna have to keep going like that whenever we need it. Wait, I have a chest dedicated to that stuff, don't I? I don't. Alright, well then. Crap. Well, I mean, mob drops, coal. Done. Alright, the foundation should be sturdy, which it is now. Uh, let's actually just make all this go one level down. I'm gonna be sort of cheap here. Just so that I can actually do this. 1, 2, 3. Because now I can just sort of build this up here. Give myself some floor. Doing this is hopefully also gonna avoid the villagers from standing around being dumbasses. Down here. Because I'm just gonna make it so only I can really get down here. And it's gotta have that basement feel, you know? It's gotta feel like it smells a little bit wet and be right. Alright, we actually get some more. But I'm gonna need even more. actually works. But and how is it? These are alright. They're like that. Okay. Because now we have this started. I'm then gonna put down these. Oh yeah, that's actually perfect that you're out and about. I want to put some. And the tavern I'm gonna do a little bit different than the rest. We could also call it a guild. That might be cool. Oh, I have a brilliant idea. Now it's just whether I'm skilled enough to execute this. Anyway, I think one more layer is called for. Oh yeah, we definitely want some light down here too. Okay, that's gonna be quite good. Let's just bring it up so it's the same level all around here. No, it does need to be one further up, at least, before I start doing that. I'm just gonna do a 2, but this makes it look quite squarish, but hopefully that's just for now, because I have a mental image of what I want to do, but that's gonna take a little bit of thought to actually pull off. Let's see how far we get with this. Alright, so the question is how I want to fill in these walls here. I think the answer is going to be something akin to that, and then we have yeah, 3, cool. So 1, 2, 3, bam. 0, 1, 2, 3, bam. Yeah, good. So that actually, by chance, worked out. I doubt we're going to be that lucky all the way around, but let's see. 1, 2, 3, bam. 1, 2, 3, bam. 1, 2, 3, bam. Bam. If I do it like that. No. It needs to be a different pattern on this side. Because if I do the same here, this should work out. 1, 2, 3, bam. 1, 2, 3, bam. 1, 2, 3, bam. Alright, that's the pattern in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait, how far is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's annoying. That's really annoying. But a very easy fix. Rightio then. So we're gonna make a rather large entrance there. Mm. And I think maybe, just maybe, I might be able to do something cool with this. Oops. That's the only place it's not supposed to be. So as for this part here, so now it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Alright, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then that's the middle. Hmm. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Pardon? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, I might just do a... Nah, that's not far enough. Let's try from here. And letting it go around here. Because then we can have a small terrace where people can go out on. Why'd you still in there, sir? That's so dumb. So dumb. Like, you have no idea. But for now, I'm gonna give you the option to escape. Mm. Right. No, I think that's gonna be on the second. So I want to use a blend of I don't have anything that's already broken, do I? No, I don't. Let's use that beacon bower. Oops. I might actually change the base out for deep slate. Wait, what? Ah. Just looks a little bit more sturdy. However, they are going to have to be placed correctly. Looks a wee bit more sturdy, doesn't it? A little bit more worn out, which I think I really like in this context. The only thing that really sucks about using deep slate like this is that I'm gonna have to go mine it. Alright, let's take a look at what I can make this into. Oh. Stone cutter. Alright. We can definitely use some bricks. Let's just try out the 32 at first. And I also want to try some of these chiseled ones. Hmm. Hmm. We. That's exactly what I didn't want happening, but hey. Oh yeah, my concrete converter. Now, eventually, I think, yep. I can make this work. I can definitely make this work. Oh, hell no. Because what I'm thinking is, I'm gonna make a smaller building over here, or maybe just a platform, um, and then have a bridge go over it. I'm gonna have that come up into more of a spire sort of thing. Let's just do that right now. I should have the mangrove for it. There we go. Oh, I can't use that for it, unfortunately. But there we go. Need a wee bit more of this. So either it's never gonna be seen, so either we do something like this. For that, no, we are not. It's just gonna be full box. Yeah. Yeah, that works out. So I'm just gonna quickly fill that in. Whoop, 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 whoop. Not gonna be a long session today. Today was more about just getting to see my world a bit. Oh no, no, no. For some reason I actually better like the outline. That was the wrong one. No, it wasn't. This is right. Now we're just gonna need to take those off. Bring that one further up. Ooh. One further up, no. Not at all. But what we can do is replace that with a stair. Can we do that on these two? Yeah, that's gonna blend in, make it blend in a little bit nicer. Okay. good. Oh, I can actually go one further with this. Do I have any? Yeah, I do. Good. Oh, hello, sir. Alright, good. Good, good, good. And that's the beginning of that house, which is... I mean, it's gonna have a decently nice size and be, of use to me. This guy's just gonna be trapped down here forever, though. Sucks to be him. But yeah, let's just check out my world without shaders. So we did this entire area over here, the farm. Still have the houses down there. Uh, we have the bee farm in there, which we're gonna update the old villager trading house. That's gonna turn into the whole area. The big tower, which I think turned out pretty nice. We have the few houses just for the villagers to actually go around and live in the city. The creeper farm, let's just check out. Oh, wow. Well, I mean, that's pretty good. Oh yeah, the sugarcane farm and the bamboo farm. Bamboo, check. Sugarcane, not so much, but hey, it's a beginning. We have the waifu are brilliant. What the hell? I mean, I get it if... No, they shouldn't be able to steal these. What? Alright, well then that's fixed. We have the... What? Why? One second. Oh. We have the... Alright, we have our wood farm, which is hooked up to a bone meal farm that's running in here. It's not too big, but it's compact enough for me to actually more or less run at 100% efficiency. Now, we are probably going to make a few more of these as the game goes on, so... Or maybe one that's a lot more serious. Because while that does fuel this, we're going to need more eventually. Because I'm going to be making more wood farms. I think I might make one eventually that's dedicated to each type of wood. I think that would just be really cool. So yeah. And then of course we have the chicken farm. very important farm. Looks like it's finally fully operational. We have the iron farm, which is pumping out iron. Um, Whenever we're online, due to it being in spawn chunks, which is absolutely amazing. It's self-loading too, so it's just like really gonna be pumping out at all times, which is just what we need. And this is by far the biggest project so far, but uh, excuse me. Oh yeah, we missed about with the boats. We weren't sure whether it was a question of uh, my world being weird, so we were looking at the other side too. But yeah, it's fully operational now. Easy to turn on and off, flick of a switch, and then okay. Uh, oh yeah, and we got a zombie up too during the night. It was not too terrible actually. It sort of just helped out a little bit. But yeah, I think I'm gonna call that for today. Just having re-experienced the world and started on something new. Like that's gonna look really nice once that's complete. I plan on having it move out one bit. As I said, it's gonna be not like the rest of them. I'm gonna be using darker blocks. I'm gonna be using uh, sort of different materials. And having multiple storages. I know that these have them, but multiple floors. That most of the buildings actually have multiple floors, but I'm gonna have them go out more. And I'm gonna be focusing on the interior more, where this is mostly just for the villagers to actually have a place to be. Uh, Although they do sort of slightly upgrade the interior as you go through them. Whereas I'm actually most, weirdly enough, proudest of the interior in this one. Like, this is really cozy, although it's tiny. But yeah, I'm just gonna try and figure out why I can't turn on the shaders. That's so weird. Uh, well, let's just do that. Unlimited frames. Um, I really don't get it. Uh, like I'm sure it's supposed to be in here, right about there, but no, for whatever reason it isn't. Um, Alright, let's just view a full guide. He gets hard to find. Yeah, yada yada yada. Considering I haven't messed about in the options, video settings. Yeah, they are supposed to be in here. Uh, ah, right, I know. Let's just check out the world. with shaders on. Uh, Before we finish up. I am playing on 1.20.1, so I guess we'll upgrade soon for 1.20 or 1.21, isn't it? I've seen some pretty amazing blocks that I would love to build with. However, I'm just gonna wait for a port that's a little bit more secure than the ones they've currently got. Alright. So, no. Video settings. There we go. Complementary, unbound. Let's just check out our world. Oh yeah, that's so much better, isn't it? And I remember now why we didn't have them on, since we were uh, doing stuff with Lightmatica. But since we aren't anymore, yeah, it looks pretty nice too. Like, as far as a big redstone machine goes, this is pretty nice. Hello, sir. Why are those guys stuck? Do I have any other guys who are stuck? No, no. Yeah, one over there. No, no. Few over there. Huh. Well, that part is working. Do those light up? Don't know. And honestly can't be bothered to fix. It works fine. I've had too many issues with this machine already. Uh, and I'm not risking ruining it. So, I'm just gonna be happy that it does work. That it is completely self-sufficient, and that this is slowly getting filled up. Although I should probably set up an item filter somewhere along the way. So I can sort out these roses. Maybe have a single line of roses, a single double chest. Fill up over here so I can always get red dye, but other than that, I can't really see a need for it. But anyhow, that's it for today. I'm just gonna fly over to the current build. I stand up here so next time we log in we know exactly what to continue on. Alright, have a good one. Cheers.